Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah. My bad. Yeah. So what's going on out there, people? What is going on out there? So basically, black athletes, this is my problem. I believe black athletes in all sports ought to stop playing. I feel they ought to stop playing and show their value that way. It's the off season for football. To me, I feel like all the black athletes should stop playing. See, black athletes, they don't understand how powerful they are. They continuously let these folk out here badmouth them, talk bad about them. Treat them like crap, but yet they don't care. They rather go chill with an IG model. They rather get with a chick who doesn't have nothing going for themselves, don't cook, don't clean, don't do none of that stuff, but yet want to marry them and make them a part of their empire. Then they subjected you to support Black History Month, saying that you only can be black for a month. You only can act out for a month. You can't do nothing else. But we still can arrest you. We still can tear you down. Alvin Kamara got arrested. They're already crucifying the man like he did it. But Chad Wheeler can beat the hell out of his girl, put her to the brink of death, but nobody moves a needle. Oh, well, because Chad Wheeler was just an offensive lineman. These are the pink folks saying this. Chad Wheeler's a nobody. So you got to be a somebody to get put on Front Street for your bad behavior? I guess not. I mean, I guess so. Excuse me. I guess so. I guess if you're a white guy, you could go slap anybody around. You could beat somebody half to death. You can be married to your wife. You could beat her butt every day of the week. Sometimes you could do it twice or 3 times on Sunday. But yet, guess what? It gets swept under the rug. And business as usual. Ain't that right, New York Giants owner? When it comes to Deshaun Watson, we'd have a judge of character over here. But when it comes to Josh Brown beating the hell out of his wife, her running through the lobby screaming for help because she's scared of her life, it's all right. They swept it under the rug and just put you over there in another hotel room. That's cool, right? Or better yet, you got all these accusations on Deshaun Watson. He hasn't been convicted. But the public say he's guilty. It's 22 women. But let that be them, and they're being accused wrong of something. They're going to be crying like a bunch of women. I'm talking about the pink folk, the man. But I give a round of applause. I give a round of applause for the Jews, the whites, for all of them being able to play victim and have their story heard, have their plight heard, but not the brother man. The brother man can't get no love, right? The brother man has been subjected to celebrating being black for 1 month. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Then all I heard was Eric B. Enemy's getting a shot, man. He just can't interview well. He can't interview well, right? He can't interview well. All the black coaches can't interview well, but all these white guys can though. Dennis Allen's total record before he got to the Saints was like what? 10-28, 10-36. But yet he get another shot to be a head coach, and I think he was coaching for 4 seasons. Got fired during the season. But he was okay. It was okay for him to stink up the joint. He could stink up the joint and have another shot at a coaching job. Brian Flores did wonders with a roster that was garbage. Turned that Dolphins team around. Won 7 straight games. They lost the 1 game to get into the playoffs because Tua played so bad. Not only that, the GM should have gone after Justin Herbert. They went after Tua, being pressured to take Tua because everybody was hyping them up. And the general manager's a black guy. But guess what? He still got to follow the rules. If he didn't follow what the owner said, fire Flores, that would have been his job too. That's what I'm saying. Then they're saying, oh, Eric Bieniemy doesn't call the plays. Doesn't call the plays, right? Well, the offensive coordinator for the 49ers don't call the plays. Mike McDonald, he don't call the plays. But it doesn't matter for him, right? Doesn't matter for him. He don't have to call plays. He got he got the right skin tone. He got the right skin tone, so he good. He's good, right? He's real good. Happy Black History Month, right? Basically throwing in your face that they've been racist for a long time and prejudiced, but you got these dumb black guys who be like, man, it ain't, man, we need to stop always living like that. We got to stop always talking about race or playing the race card. Really, right? Didn't Whoopi Goldberg say something about the white people, the Holocaust? I call it the Hollywood cause, because to me it's all fun and games to me. People will be like, oh, you're being disheartening and stuff. No, I'm not being disheartening. It was white on white crimes, right? They both were European, right? What's European? White, correct? So Europeans were killing themselves. It's just that one part was German, the other was Jewish. And then this is what's funny. They're not the children. They're not the children. The real children. The real children are those who are Hebrew. But they won't tell you that. You say something about the Jews, speaking facts. The same thing when Deshaun Jackson shared that tweet about what Adolf Hitler said. Everybody, including my little brother, was getting on him, getting mad and stuff, and the stuff is true. Little brother trying to say, no, that's not true. But I was born before him. I've been alive longer than him. But all these young guys, I don't know nothing. You guys know more than me, right? Okay. That's what's funny to me. And then I told everybody about that. Told everybody what's going on. But everybody want to be in love with the brainwash. They got mad at Deshaun Jackson, tried to crucify him. He had to come out and apologize, just like Whoopi did. Whoopi, they said, look here, girl, we're going to put you away for 2 weeks. Remember Nick Cannon? Remember they did the same thing to Nick Cannon, right? Excuse me. Did the same thing to Nick Cannon. Same thing. He had to apologize because he brought Professor Griff on the show, and Professor Griff was telling the truth. He was telling the truth about these dang Jews, or we like to call them devils. He told the truth about all of them. And then Jews have the right to try to throw in our face the Holocaust when we were in slavery for 400 years, and then they still got us in economic slavery. They done moved it to something else. But let them tell it. They had it hard. Then you got immigrants coming over here trying to say, oh, we had it harder than y'all. Yeah, we're better than you because you're allowed to get grants. You're allowed to get loans. You're allowed to live wherever the hell you like to live. It's cool for you. But all of a sudden, black people complaining. You guys bow down and suck on your daddy's stick, which is the white man himself. You guys bow to him like a bunch of little whores. That's what you guys are. That's why I do not care for immigrants. I do not like immigrants. I do not like Africans. I do not like anybody who is not born here. And you know why I don't? Because they have a way to stick their nose up thinking they better than all of us, and they're not. I do not like pink folk. I don't even like black folk. I like the right folk, the real folk. I have a friend, Brian Stewart, white dude. he's cool when he wants to be. But at the end of the day, he's my boy. But see, the thing is, at the end of the day, I know at the end of the day that even though he's my boy, he's still an associate because he doesn't see the same thing I see. You have some people talking about, well, there's nothing wrong. It's brave. You know, it's brave for Flores to come out. But Flores is going to get blackballed. Everybody knows he's going to get blackballed. But yet, nobody cares. You got white people saying, man, well, he's 24 and 25. Okay, and Adam Gaze. This is a perfect example. Adam Gaze was in New York, stunk up the joint, outlaw tell you. Guess what happened when he got fired? Who did he get hired by? Oh, the Miami Dolphins. Figures, huh? Miami love to get them underachieving white boys, don't they? Love to get them a chance, right? But don't want to get the brothers a chance, right? Then you're going to have some idiot come to the page talking about, where's your facts? Where does it state that at? It's stated up your ass. That's where it states it at. Up your ass. And a kick to your throat. That's where it's stated at. But they want you to smile and celebrate Black History Month, right? Gave you Negroes a month and then gave y'all the shortest month. They ain't even give you the longest month. They said y'all Negroes only gonna get Black History Month here. Why is it that we only got a month to celebrate Black history? Why is it that we can't celebrate Black history every day? Because I do. I celebrate Black history every damn day. Every day. I don't care about no damn month. I don't care about none of that stuff. All I care about is showing my blackness. Somebody actually tried to tell me that one time. Was like, man, yo, you know, Black History Month, man. Yeah, bro. I'm like, first of all, I ain't your bro. All right, that's first off. Second of all, why am I going to celebrate a month about being black when I'm black every day? Why am I going to pick a month to celebrate Malcolm X and Martin Luther King when I can celebrate them every day? Why isn't Malcolm X's birthday glorified like Martin Luther King? Oh, I know why. I know why. You can't have more than one Negro. We can only look up to one Negro, right? In the NBA, everybody get mad when we talk about LeBron, right? LeBron is this. LeBron got a family and he did this and that. Yeah, he has, right? Like he the only black guy. All of us was rooting against him. Everybody like, why we hate a black man, but we rooted for Jimmy Butler. We hate a black man, but we root for Kevin Durant. We hate a black man, right? But we root for all the other brothers. But we're haters because we don't like the things that LeBron has done to the game and how he's ruined it. And it was funny to me is Laker fans know how corrupt that this man is. And they know how corrupt the league has done to pull strings to make sure they're fine. But yet, Jerry West, a man who is of white complexion, does a lot for the brothers, yet he doesn't get praised at all. Doesn't get no love or anything from anybody. But yet, everybody want to praise Adam Silver and the great commissioner job he's done by getting rid of Donald Sterling. Like Donald Sterling was the only racist piece of crap owner. But y'all wanted everybody to look up to Michael Jordan, a guy who smoked stogies, drunk yak, and cheated on his wife, allegedly. But that's our black hero, right? Our black hero got to be flawed. We can't celebrate the black heroes who actually did something and stood up for the cause. Like Craig Hodges, who was a shooter on a shooting guard or a pointer / shooting guard on the Bulls. He don't get any love. He wanted to give a message to George Bush. Then he was kicked out the NBA because he just wanted to give a message to George Bush and wanted to dress in his own attire. This is America, people. The land of the free, right? Land of the free, home of the slave. It's the land of the thief and the home of the slave. That's what America is. The land of the thief and the home of the slave. Seriously. You got immigrants talking big and bad about us, saying that we're lazy. We're not lazy. We just don't work for pennies. You guys will scrub a toilet for $1 or $2 an hour. You basically devalue yourself, and not only that, you done messed the market up. So now that same brother who has janitorial experience, who's been doing it for like 15, 20 years, now he should be getting paid 20, 30 some an hour. But now because your bum behind come from overseas out of a hut and out of a damn war zone or out of a damn hole like Bin Laden, now all of a sudden you working for $5, you done devalued that man's job. You basically made it seem like, oh, well, anybody could do it then. F him. You devalued us. That's why you immigrants are allowed, and then you guys stay up in a house like 10 deep, looking like a damn hobo in a hut, looking like a damn refugee camp. But y'all stay up in there. That's cool, though, for y'all to do that. And then y'all just work these jobs devaluing what blacks have done for centuries. But thank you, though. Thank you, though. You know, if you want to call me a prejudice or racist, I don't give a damn, because you got dang immigrants and you dang pink folk have been destroying blacks and have kept us down for decades. Not only y'all, I'm getting upset at you black folks too, because some of you black folks are token Negroes, house Negroes. You got the house Negro mentality, and what your bum behind is doing is you're throwing a lot of the field Negroes under the bus. We be at jobs. You punks be talking about, man, look, I got a promotion. Racism ain't happened to me. Of course it didn't, because you was licking boots when you came out your mama womb, you idiot. That's how it is. But yet, we always complain. That skit I played with the Dave Chappelle. Oh, the race draft, where they were drafting people to different races. And they said the blacks got the first pick. Doesn't matter, they're still gonna complain anyway. And it's funny, but it was the truth. And this is what they hated Dave Chappelle for. When Dave Chappelle did skits like that, showing white America how they really act and how they really are, whites in the business was like, no, we can't show that. Let's show some more of Tyrone being the crackhead, because that's what they love. They love seeing a black person's flaws. They will promote a black person who has flaws, like shooting guns, killing innocent people, all of this stuff, right? But they won't show the black man or the black woman who's a doctor, who helps people live, who helps people breathe, who helps people get better. They don't show that stuff, right? They don't. You have to go travel to a whole nother area, to an area that's full of nothing but pink folks and immigrants, for you to even have a chance to survive. Seriously, for you to have a chance to survive, you have to do things like that. Why do we have to do that? Pink folk don't have to do that. Immigrants don't have to do that. But our black behind got to do that, right? We got to do that. We got to do that. That's what I'm telling you, man. This is the land of the thief and home of the slave. But they want you to smile. Celebrate Black History Month, right? That's what they want you to do. Right? That's what they want you to do, right? We got a league that blacks have ruled for years and decades. But yet in basketball, we only have one black owner. Well, he's not black, he's an Oreo. Oops. Oreo Jordan. You know, yeah, we got him, right? Then we go to the NFL, right? We go to the NFL, right? We get 0 owners, but yet we're the majority of the league. In baseball, we ran the league. We made the league exciting and fun. You know, we made the league watchable. It's because of us that baseball was able to transition to a whole nother level. But yet they didn't want to pay us the big money. So they said, you know what? We're going to go get the fake blacks overseas and bring them over. And when we bring them over, we don't have to pay them nothing but peanuts. Because you know why? Because they'll work for anything. They're good little house Negroes. They're good little immigrant children. That's basically how it go, right? That's how it goes. So before you come to my page and tell me if I'm race baiting or anything, you can kiss my red butt, both cheeks. Do it. Do it like Draymond do LeBron. Kiss both my cheeks. So before you come to my page talking that yin yang, tell me where have I told a lie at on this video. Tell me what have I said that is wrong. But yet, it's Black History Month. Smile. F Black History Month. F you immigrants. F you pink folk. F all of y'all house Negroes. And this has been brought to you by HDZ, celebrating Black History Month. I'm out.